So as I was going to edit this video today, the admins went ahead and dropped a Christmas update form or all that kind of stuff. Anyways, you won't see any of this in the video, but I did want to include a little bit of it right now on the forums. If you go over there, you can see there's like a 50% sale. There's a new Christmas 19 loot box, gift card specials, all that kind of stuff, as well as double XP going on for your islands right now. So if you haven't already and you want to go check it out, definitely do it. You can see that there are new loot boxes as well as a new emote even, and all that kind of stuff. So definitely head on over there, check it out. And don't forget, if you're picking anything up, use a code. It doesn't have to be mine, but use somebody's code. It means a lot, especially during the holidays. All right, enjoy the episode. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Whiskey, and welcome back to another episode of Cosmic Sky. Now, I'm a little behind, and when I say a little, I mean a lot. And you might have heard a clip from the rest of my team kind of giving me a little crap because I said yesterday I was going to record, then other stuff came up, and it's been a long thing, but it's never too late to start Cosmic. It's never too late to get going, because you can catch up pretty quick in the first little bits, especially if you have an island that's carrying you, kind of like I do, which I don't tell them I said they're carrying me, but it's true. They're kind of carrying me. But anyways, today we are going to be kind of looking at some of the new aspects of Cosmic, the new challenges, the new player level ups, all that kind of stuff. It's what we're going to be working towards. So if you've already gone through this and you are, level 20, whatever, or, whatever it is, I mean, good for you. You are ahead of Whiskey, which, let's be real, doesn't take a lot to do. You can get ahead of me really easily. But if you are now new, starting out, and you're still trying to figure out what's going on, hopefully this episode kind of helps you figure that out. I'm hoping that I know what I'm doing. I probably don't. I probably am going to have to ask people what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. All I kind of know is that I'm supposed to be following challenges. So like, if we look at our challenges, like this is kind of my starting area of where I should be working towards and what I should be starting out, what I should be doing, that kind of stuff to get going, and like all that kind of stuff. Which if you're new, this is great for you. You should definitely look at your challenges and follow your challenges as kind of a guideline of how you should be progressing within the game. So you have to start out with the run/starter kit, plant 5 saplings, like that kind of stuff. It's great. This is definitely where you should start. Then we're going to get into our player. Gundle's just chilling behind me. And we're going to look at some of the new level ups once we get the money, because to level up, it does require money. And right now I am sitting at a balance of $0. So yeah, so I guess the first things we can do is we can do our kit, and we can run our first starter kit, which then gets us some grass blocks, a money note, oak saplings, hoe, log nodes, seeds, all that kind of stuff, which we don't really... Oh God, Gundle. This is what I have to deal with, everybody. This is what I have to deal with. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Doing a series with my friends this season is actually... I like it a lot because they give me crap and I like it. It's a fun time. It is a fun time. But now we can actually go back to our challenges, and we can see that we got that first one done. We can claim it, get a rabbit spawner. Great. I don't think we need rabbit spawners, but it's good. It's fine. We can now, I think the saplings is the next thing we need to do, which just gonna check real quick to see if he has any spare saplings. He doesn't. That's okay. We'll go to our home, which is set, over here on this island. And we can actually, I think, just kind of cheese this real quick. Yes, there's saplings over here. So we can just... Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Nobody tell them anything. Okay, Neu Beginnings done. Next challenge. What is it? Harvest 15 log node resources, fragments, and all that kind of stuff. So basically, what you would be doing if you are new and you're doing this on your own and not just jumping from one island to another where this stuff is easily available for you, you would take the log nodes that you have from your kit that you started with. Your starter kit. You would throw these guys on the ground just like so, and then after so many seconds, like 50 seconds or something like that for these guys, you will see them turn from the planks to the wood, and you can come in and you can mine them and harvest them. Just like, past seasons. This hasn't changed. This is the exact same. Nothing has changed from it. So I'm going to go ahead. We'll clear this out. We'll get I think this is what I needed to do, right? I didn't read that wrong. No. Okay. Well, Whiskey's a fool and doesn't read something all the way through. This harvest 15 log node resource fragments from breaking down trees. That's where you actually have to come down and you have to plant the saplings and then break down the trees and harvest the trees and all that kind of stuff, which I kind of just overglossed and didn't read all the way through. So when you farm up the log nodes and stuff like that, you're going to see stuff drop as you're like mining it down. The things that drop are these log resource fragments. When you get 5 of them, you can actually put them in your inventory, craft a log node, just like that. It's actually really cool. It's really like neat custom design that Cosmic has had since, I guess, beta days. I want to say that it's been here since beta, so I'm assuming it's been here since beta. But yeah, so this is what you would be using your tree saplings for. You would plant your trees, come in, mine them down, get a bunch of these fragments, and have to wait overtime and do it. Luckily for me, I don't have to wait because I've waited 3 days. And I can just kind of skim through this part real quick. But we'll go ahead and we'll get this done. Yep, that's the last one. We can go back into our challenges. Claim that. We have a stone axe now. Now we need to harvest 15 wood resource nodes, which is this part. So I kind of jumped the gun, and that's fine. It's okay. We can just kind of skip that in editing, right? Future Whiskey, please don't make me look like a fool. He's probably gonna make me look like a fool. It's okay. Also, if you're looking at the webcam and you're like, why is it so bright compared to what it normally is? I actually got sent home early from work today. They were like, hey, have a great holiday. Go home early. And so it's like middle of the day for me, and it's really screwing with my lighting, and I don't like it at all. Not one bit. All right, we got that one done. Next up, gain 100 XP on an island, on any island. Okay, so I guess I can earn XP by doing a lot of different things. Do I get XP for mining this down? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I know you can get XP from killing mobs, as well as farming and all that kind of stuff. So like, let me. Okay, well, he's gonna. You know, we're gonna come down here. We're just gonna farm because farming might be the easiest way for me without Yep, here's the carrots. So we're gonna go ahead and well, I guess that's all I needed to do. Cool. I can't replant carrots yet. Okay, that's we'll save that for a moment. Yikes, this is just a cluster today. Manually harvest 50 wheat. 25 wheat, sorry. So we're gonna go to Gundle's Island. ISTP Gundle TV. And he left this wheat for me. He was so gracious to do that. Even though I was supposed to have this done yesterday and the day before and the day before that. So we're just gonna harvest a bunch of that. We'll come back in and replant all this because I can't be responsible for destroying a field and not replanting it because, like, guys, it's common courtesy. You farm up the material, you replant it. That's just how it goes in the Minecraft world, in the cosmic world, in the world, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Unlock 1 player role perk. Okay. This is the thing I wanted to get to today because, like, this is the whole new change. Like, the big thing that brought a lot of people back in, like, over the last couple of seasons, a lot of people have been saying, like, there's nothing really new in Cosmic Sky. Nothing like drawing them in, getting them to play again, or kind of hyping them up. Cosmic decided to take a turn like left and go a completely different route from where they were going, and it's actually like really incredible. We have this whole new player system, and I touched on it earlier on in the first episode, but every time you level up, to level up, it does cost money. So you have money here that you have to get to be able to unlock it. And then once you unlock it, you can actually level up certain perks. Now, there are 130, I think, actual levels here that you are, like, in total that you could level up, but you can actually only level up 99 times. So you do have to be cautious about how you spin your level up. So don't just start spinning stuff all like crazily and being like, oh, well, I can just get everything because I'll be able to get everything. You won't be able to. So be cautious. Take the time to actually look over your levels and figure out what you want to do. If you're going to be the main person on your island that is farming, you know, you look at the purpose of like all this kind of farming stuff. Like, be responsible to get your wheat to level 5. Actually, wheat level 5 is probably not a big idea, but like your carrots to level 5, your sugarcane, your beetroots, all that kind of stuff. But if you are like me, coming in late to the game, joining an island, and they're already on sugarcane, don't worry about leveling up potatoes and carrots. Like, unless you're going to be leveling up your own island, it's not really worth it. So I need to find some money because I don't have money. Let's see if I can find some money somewhere. Like, granted, like I could just farm some stuff and like sell some wheat, you know, like make some bread and sell some wheat. Let's see how much money I could get from that. Maybe. Okay, yeah, we can actually level up once now. We had enough stuff in our inventory to level up one time. So I'm going to go ahead, click level 2. I have leveled up to level 2 now, and it tells it in chat. And so, yeah, everybody's gonna know that I'm big time slacking. You know, we're just going to gloss over that. Let's see. Oh, we need to actually do the actual player part. So for me, I'm not entirely sure where I want to spend my points yet. I know I want to do chain mastery at some point. I know, like, I want to do this stuff down here. So the chain mastery, iron mastery, diamond mastery, nether, and then monster slayer stuff. But I also want to do chain foraging. Like, this is the one I want to do first because the way they've redone like crafting armor and stuff, they have it to where like if you have this maxed out to level 5, you have a chance of getting like 135 durability, like 2 to 5 incoming outgoing damage, kind of stuff like that. There's a lot of interesting things here, and I think that's where I want to spend my first point. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We can now craft chain armor and the ability to craft stone weapons, which is huge and kind of like you kind of need it. You know, you can't really go about this entire world without crafting stuff. So it is definitely needed. That is for sure. So we'll look at our challenges now. We can claim that, and we get an unbreaking book. So that's kind of cool. Sell 32 bread. Well, crap. Looks like I'm going back to Gundle's Island. It's TP Gundle TV. And we can just quickly... Oh, yeah, I'm already flying. Cool. We'll just come abouts here. This is good. Just break all this down. I wish he had auto replant down. That'd be really beneficial to me, but he doesn't, so... And then also I'm going to just break his ground. Beneficial to turn off your auto break or to hold seeds in your hand so you don't break the ground, because that is the most annoying thing ever, is having to go in and fill the spots you broke. And yeah, if I had one tip for players, turn on or hold seeds when you're farming, because it will save you a headache later. That is for sure. So we'll go ahead. We will get this all situated. And this is weird. On the Cosmic Client now, if something is craftable, it is, I guess, not shadowed like this. So you can see that seeds are not craftable in any way. So like they are kind of shaded. They have a white shader on them. Just a new setting, and it's kind of weird in my opinion, but I think I like it. Okay, craft. We will get ourselves some bread going. How much did we need? I think it was like 30 something, right? 32, and we have 27. Rip. Okay, so we'll just go in here, get some more. Actually get some XP for Gundle's Island. That works. All right. We'll just craft this up, and we should be good to go on to the next thing. Yep, bread maker is done. So now we can fish up trout. This is kind of a boring one. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go fish those trout up, and then we'll catch up right where we left off there. And I forgot to replant this. Don't tell Gundle. All right, in 5 for 5. I totally got 5 for 5 on that. It did not take me like 10 minutes to get all those fish. So we're just going to quickly go on to the next thing and not question my fishing abilities. And we now have a lava bucket, which, so the next thing, I don't know how far into these I wanted to get today. There's actually, I mean, there's quite a bit we could actually get through for the real talk. So harvest 64 cobble fragments from a cobblestone generator. Okay, so this is why you get the water and the lava bucket. It's because you do have to, before you can get these guys, which are the cobble nodes, which are like the log nodes there, except they're cobblestone. You do have to get the materials to... Oh, I have one. Okay, cool. You do have to get the materials in order to actually, like, you know, build those. And to do that, you have to... Where is the cobblestone generator? We don't have one, do we? They tore it down. They tore it down. Okay, so I'm just going to, let's see. Do we have, this is resource items, let's see if I can just find some blocks real quick to, don't question me, Theo. I see you. Slabs. I guess I could use slabs for this. Yeah, we'll use slabs. We're gonna go to Gundle's real quick, and you know what? We'll go to my home. You know, we have this nice little throne area. Like we'll just we'll quickly build a little whatever you want to call it, cobblestone generator. That's the word I'm looking for. So let's see here. So that would be the lava would go in there, water would flow into it, right? I'm thinking correctly. It's been like a season since I've had to do this, and I don't necessarily always remember how to build a cobblestone generator. So lava flows into there, and then water should flow into there to where we can actually I cannot use this. Oh, that's interesting. So it looks like, if you guys can look in chat here, if you can see it, you do not have the required pickaxe perk to level to use this. So we have to go into our levels, and we have to actually upgrade to our next level tier, level 3, and we have to get the first level into pickaxes, and this allows you to use a stone pickaxe, as well as a, like, for level 1 you get stone pickaxe, then you get a pickaxe with less durability loss, and then less durability as well as passive mining speed. So we're gonna go ahead, we'll spend 1 level into that so we can break this down. Yeah, that'll work. And we can actually, I want to say I did this last time. I want to say I did that, the exact same thing I did this last season, and if I did, yep. So let's just block this off real quick and break this down. Okay, cool. Can I buy a lava bucket, or am I too poor to buy a lava? I can. Okay, we got 1 lava bucket. Let's try this again. So the water needs to, like, drop down and stop there. That's what it is. I just had it backwards. It's all right. And hopefully, so hopefully now when I break this, yes. Okay, cool. So we can actually, oh, I don't want to be right there. I like being over here. There we go. So I can go ahead and I can mine this down for, like, I don't know how long, a couple minutes, and get through and get all these nice little nodes that I'm not picking up. Am I? Okay, yeah, maybe I am. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna mine this up, and I will see you guys in a second. Okay, so we have the Stone Age now completed, which is great. I was starting to get a little bored there. Not gonna lie, I was contemplating my existence in life and the meaning of 42 and, like, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so now we have to harvest 50 cobblestone nodes. But What you would do here next is, since you have this down and like managed and stuff like that, you can leave it and harvest more cobblestone nodes and everything like that, fragments if you want to. But you take these 64 that you have and you would now get a cobblestone node out of it. And then you would go and you would place this on your island, and I will demonstrate it by going back to I don't even know whose island this is technically, because it just kind of, I think it's Zero's. I think Zero was the creator of it. Anyways, so you would take these new cobblestone nodes that you have, and you will throw them, just right in here with the other ones. And the next challenge you have to do is you have to mine up 50 of these guys, just like you had to mine up 25 of the other log nodes. So it's kind of the same principle here. It's showing you the groundwork and the stepping stones. No pun intended, since I'm mining stone, but the stepping stones of what you should be focusing on and what you should be doing, and like kind of giving you the aspects of, this is how you get started. This is what you can be doing on Cosmic. You don't have to do this. You can definitely, like, one person can be working on this while somebody's working on farming. Like, that's kind of the nice thing about these new player levels, is that it gives you a more defined role if you want to. If everybody on your island is supposed to have defined jobs and roles they're working on, you have somebody that has beetroots for farming, and their sole purpose is farming all that beetroot. Perfect, go ahead. And then you have somebody who's spec'd 5 levels into mining, to where they can have like a really faster passive mining speed. They can use iron pickaxes, like all that kind of stuff. Great, let them do that. Cosmic is very much a team sport, I guess you could say, and working together as a team in order to like get through this faster. And like, being solo is not necessarily the ideal thing for Cosmic. It can be done. Like, Glad, I was talking to yesterday, she's actually doing 2 series this season. It's really interesting, and I love her idea for it. She's doing 2 series. One is with her normal alliance group, where they have like, they're going for massive, like, L-top battle and like science builds galore. Like, I think last season or the season before it, her entire island was automated. All they had to go in was to go in and like cash the money notes. Really cool. But so she's doing that, and then for one day, and then the other day she's going to do a solo island on her own, like where she goes start to finish by herself, to like kind of see the struggle that everybody goes through when some people come into her streams and like ask how to do something. Well, I don't have the money for that. She's going to know that struggle now. She's going to know the struggle of going in by herself, because she's on an alt island with like, I think only a rank 2 or something. It's really an interesting idea. Okay, so we got that one done. So now we need to upgrade the same player role perk at least 2 times. Okay, let's try to get a little money first. Okay, there's a little bit of money. Let's go to our level, and we need $31 more. Okay. We just go snag some carrots. Or some sugarcane, actually. Yes, sugarcane. Perfect. I don't have to replant anything, and I can make a little bit of money, and we can get some level ups. So let me just get a little bit of this. And apparently I'm contributing to the island level or XP. That's kind of cool. It's kind of nice. Like, the group day 1 was like level 17. I had nothing to do with it. I've had nothing to do with it for like the past 3 days. It's great. So all cool. We got some money now, so we can go into our levels, and let's just get that leveled up. We'll level up another time. Level up another time. Just fly through this. Okay, we got a few levels. So we can now decide to level up the same thing a couple times. So I definitely want to get chain forging to level 5. I think having that extra durability, the extra incoming or outcoming damage, and the 1 or 2 sockets on a gear when you craft it is actually going to be worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's just, couple levels there. Let's just take it to 5. Let's max it out. Why don't we? So that should, if I can spell correctly. Yes, that does complete that. So we get a flight orb. So flight orbs are really cool. They're a good way for non-pay-to-win players or pay-to-play players or pay-for-content players to get a ability to fly on their island. There are multiple ways that you can unlock fly. The first one being you can buy either rank 4 or rank 5 off the Cosmic Store. When you get it, you get player skill tokens. You claim those tokens, and then you go into your IS. Is it IS? No, skills. It's your player skills. And you would put them all into island. This is the important thing. So if you are going this route and you get a top rank, you want to put the first 4 at least into island skill. That way you have /fly available on any island, period. The other option is in island upgrades. There is an option to buy the upgrade for your island. It's like $5 million, something like that. The other option is flight orbs. You can get these flight orbs. They have anywhere from 25 or 10 to 100 charges. And while shift right clicking, it enables you to fly while holding the orb. So there are multiple options of how you can do that. But for me, especially since I'm a creator, I don't have to worry about that because I just get it. Okay, so next we need to kill some rabbits, which rabbits are located up here. Yes, they are. Okay. We're just going to come up here real quick, grab this axe, and hopefully we can get the credit for killing these guys. Is this gonna count? Can I shut this off? Let's just do this real quick. Boom and boom, and then come on. Come on. I just want you to come over here to me a little. No, it's not going to let me. Is it actually counting towards my challenge, though? I have killed 5. Okay. Let me grab a little bit of water real quick. Okay, nobody's going to see this. We're just going to push these guys off of... There we go. So now I should be able to kill these guys really fast and then let them get pushed back. Because I only need to do, I don't know how many. What was it? 100, I think? I can click 100 times really fast. And I'm like just one-shotting them. So it's no big deal. We'll just... So, the rabbit spawner that you get... I mean, you can buy rabbit spawners as well to go faster. I'm just kind of flying through this. But basically, you place the rabbit spawner down and you want to have grass around because rabbits will only spawn on grass. Once they spawn up, you can kill them. You know, it's simple. It's simple. There's nothing really else to it to explain other than that. I mean, rabbit hunter's done. And now let me just break you and you. So that should fix that problem. I can put this water back down and nobody will know that I messed up anything. Right? Okay. Whew. Nobody will know I messed up anything. I was just waiting there for that not to work. Okay, so we have all that done. Let's go to our challenges. Get that. Place the permission node. There was one in here last I checked. See, I'm just getting stuff done. We're making progress. I guess I got some leather gear from that. I don't even need it. Cool. Permission nodes. Another really useful thing if you're new to Cosmic and you haven't played it before, permission nodes allow you to set protected areas on your island. Whether that be from island areas where only like the co-leaders of your island can actually interact with blocks, place blocks, whatever like that to kind of have some safe ability. You can have it specific to like certain people only can have access to this area, stuff like that. You can even set it to where like everybody could have access. So you could create a public area on your island with a warp for people to come and grind cobblestone and just different stuff like that. So that is an option always. It's definitely a useful option that a lot of the bigger islands use. They get people to come that want to just grind XP and stuff like that. They open up their spawners to those people to come in and grind the XP, which also then grinds their Slayer levels up and allows them to progress a lot faster. That might be as far as we get on the challenges today, because like I'm not gonna just sit here and get full handouts. Like I'm gonna do my time. I'm gonna actually like
I'm going to sit here and grind this afternoon and hang out in the call with people and like, reconnect with my friends and do stuff with that. So yeah, it's kind of my plan for this season. I don't want to just only do episode stuff. Like I'm planning on streaming more when the schedule kind of levels itself out. But the main point of the season was for me to have me to have friends. Surprise, surprise. Me to have fun with my friends and everything like that. So I'm gonna hop in a call real quick with them and double check that there's nothing I need to do before we end off, because I know like I do have my kit. If I look here, I have my player kit. You can get this once every day, but it is tied to your player level. This is the big change from last season. It's not tied to island level anymore. It's tied to your player level. So I'm gonna make sure that I don't need to like wait to do that. That it's safe for me just to go ahead and claim it myself. But we'll see. All right. So as you can probably see, I did a little bit of mining or farming of the sugarcane. Because I was in a call and I was talking with the rest of the people and they're like, don't do your kit yet. Whatever you do, we're gonna at least get you to level 20. I should actually probably verify that I should only go to 20. I'm just gonna go to 20. That's exactly where I'm going. We're just going to level 20 so I can claim my kit. I don't know exactly what I get for my kit at level 20, but hey, it's gonna be nice. But yeah, so I was talking with them, farming up some sugarcane, turning that into sugar, and then Belle came over and sold everything. Now, if I can find Belle, you can see her. Nope, that's AJ. Where did Belle go? Belle is somewhere over here. Anyway, Belle has a really nice and a really OP item called the Infinity Mask, kind of like the Infinity Gauntlet, but it gives you an increased sell price. So she was the one selling everything to get us the money, which then got me to here. So we're gonna go ahead into our levels, and we're just going to level up a bunch and get to level 20. I wish I could do this without having to re-enter it every single time. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and level 20. Hey man, what a flex. I mean, right? It's more like what a carry. Whiskey's being carried, can confirmed. Let me jump in a call real quick with them and just double check that I was only supposed to go to level 20 and not actually up further. Hey, real quick question. Just level 20, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then pay the rest to Big Flare.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh, you can claim your thing as well, by
Yep.
the way.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and we'll take the rest of the money I have now. Pay Big Flare. I guess it helps if I type it out and not just do that. We're gonna do 190K because that's what I have left over. Boom. He's now rich and I am poor again, but that's all right. We just need to get to level 20. It's all we wanted, just so I could go ahead and do my /kit and get ourselves a player kit for level 20. Now, with this level, we can get anywhere from 2,500 to 6,250, 1 to 5 cow spawners, 1 to 2 enchantment gems, and 2 to 5 random ruin adventure loot. So go ahead, claim that. Some nice Prot 3 leggings that we're never going to use. Some cow spawners, which are nice. We get a little bit of money. So Cleave 3 and an Injury 3, both not really the greatest. The Cleave 3 is not too bad on the chances. The Injury is not good. And then a Stone Weapon Enchantment book that we can get knockback from. And we're just going to just tinker that because that's not really worth anything to us. Can I actually tinker? No, can't tinker that. That's unfortunate. Now, I need to see, where do we have our cows at? Did they just move those? I guess they did. They probably just moved them because we had them somewhere. Are they up here? Okay, cool. Yeah, they're up here. So I can just go ahead and we'll only stack 19 per block. 19 per block. There we go. Just throw the rest of those onto there. But that's pretty much what we have for today. We the island has been progressed. They have been killing it with only I think we have 8 people on our island. We're not, maybe 9 or 10, But we're like almost to Nether Wards. Like they're getting Nether Ward up and running. They're getting ready to get it because I guess we should have it unlocked here pretty soon. So that is actually a really huge achievement for those guys to be able to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and after this, definitely just gonna be hopping in a call and just working with them because I have nothing else to do today. I'm officially on break. I don't have to go back to work until the 2nd of January, so that means I have time to just kind of chill and hang out with my friends and farm and do stuff. But yeah, that is definitely a huge achievement for me today, getting to level 20. You can do it too. Probably not as fast if you're solo, but if you have a carry, I mean, definitely abuse your carry and let them like carry you for everything. But before we end off, I do want to give a special shout out to one of my dear friends who has told me that her island does have, I think it's IS Warp, Miss Gladiator. There we go. Yes. So on Glad's island, she does have a public warp set up, and Glad is awesome. Let me just talk and brag about Glad for a second. She kills it on her islands, but also she has always like a big community section set up to where like people can come and do different things. But the most important thing is she has free portals for everybody to use. So if I was wanting to go and spend 30 minutes a day hating myself for fishing, I could do that by coming in here and going into the fishing island for absolutely free on her island. So if you are looking for an island that does have portals set up that you can go to and you can utilize and everything, definitely check out Miss Gladiator's island first, because she never charges a fee or anything like that. Because some people do set up fees to where it's like $10,000 to go into the fishing realms and stuff, and it's not worth it when other people do it for absolutely free. But guys, oh, I'm falling in the water. But that's going to be it for our episode today. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on notifications so you know when I post new videos, when I go live, all that kind of stuff. Though I think all my live streams for this season are going to be over on Twitch. So go over to twitch.tv/WhiskeyBravo live so you don't miss out on any of that kind of stuff. I think today, even, which I mean, technically it's yesterday for you guys when this video comes out, but I'm gonna be over on Twitch hanging out, streaming, and just doing some remedial stuff and just kind of chilling with the community. So hopefully you guys come by and hang out, but until next time, guys, I will see you when I see you. Bye.
All right, well, surprise if you're still here in the video, you get a surprise loot box opening, and Theo and Crucio are gonna help me with it. So here's your present, Theo. Here's your present, Crucio.
Oh, mine's not. My chest's not presents for some reason.
Oh, they're not?
No, I don't know why.
That's unfortunate. Well, at least it's on mine, so it makes sense for the video. All right.
Yay! My present was a chest.
Do we want to open these all one at a time, or do we want to just all go for it at once? I don't even know what's in these. What can we get? Rank 5. Let's see. What's the good stuff?
The dwarf mine is good. The universal enchant bundle is good. The pet box.
Yeah.
Rank generator. Skill and roll reset tokens are the skill. What the hell? What's a skill reset token?
Oh, your slash skills. So you're the original 3 things. You know, the island.
Not. I swear they were called origins. Oh.
That's the one above.
Yeah, you have origins. You have skills.
Oh
and
yeah.
you have
So what
roles.
skill? Okay, I assume that's for people that haven't maxed out the skills.
Yes.
So that's not that great, but the origin and the rolls one are pretty good.
Okay.
The Royale loot bag is not terrible. Science pack is pretty good. There's a lot of good stuff in this.
Okay. All right. So everybody go on 3. 1, 2, 3. I expect good loot from you guys. AJ came through last time.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm complaining about that.
Let's see. What did Theo get? Lucky
Crucius
Block
didn't
Warrior.
pop up in
Okay.
chat.
Okay. Not bad. Crucio, what did you get, Crucio?
2 mystery pit boxes.
Oh.
What? Oh, that's very good.
Oh.
Universal enchant bundle.
Yeah, why did yours not pop up in chat?
3 coal ore nodes.
Yours is great.
Dude, yeah, yours is awesome.
Hold on, let me open this random money note for you. Oh, you get 100k from this?
100. Wait, hold up. I got one of the random ones as well.
Yeah, I got 10k for that. That's not terrible. Here, take that. Mystery iron gems. Can you even?
10k.
Okay, well, I'll give them to you as well. We need the XP, so I'm going to keep that. If you're not.
Yeah. No, that's fine. And Crucio here, you can keep the bundle as well if you'd like.
Ooh.
You can take the. Did you pick it up? I don't know where it went.
Another miner Matt. A fisherman Fred. Unfortunate.
Oh, the fisherman Fred is good for us.
And then the rank 5 kits, we got $23,000, $48,000, 3 spider spawners, and a beetroot seed.
Okay, well, not great. I'm gonna open this. Are you ready?
Yes. Wait, I need to dance for it. Where's the jig? Let's see if the new emote. Is it just me or does this tick by slow? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't.
Do you need this?
Do I have warrior? I don't think I have warrior unlocked yet. No, I don't. Or no, wait, I do
well.
have warrior. Champion, I
Oh.
don't. Champion, I don't. So let's go ahead and sell that. Because we could probably make some money for the island for that.
What do you get from the level 3 kit? Because you get an axe. You can get mob aura on the axe if you level it up to 3.
Oh, that's true. I forgot that we can level it up.
Yeah, I honestly say one of us should bank it.
Probably should. Let's hold on to it for now and see if
Yeah.
anybody already has one leveled up into it.
Okay, well, do you want to keep it then?
Sure, I'll hold on to it.
Yeah.
Put it in my
Because
PV.
if I keep it in my PV, I know I'm gonna bank it eventually.
Plague Mask and Chaos Cow as well.
The Plague Mask. Oh, give that to Crucio.
Yeah, Crucio.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Adventure 2?
Be
Yeah.
very careful with that.
Oh.
So you should be able to run Adventure 2 a little bit better now.
Oh.
Here, I guess you should take the cow pet too, if you're running Adventure 2.
Yeah, that'll help you with mobs.
Oh.
Gets all the goods.
Not a bad little roll from the loot box.